Hello, I'm always looking for new, better, easier, quicker ways of doing things. And today I want to talk about a little bit of easier way to get it to top dead center and for you to know for definitely sure that you have it at top dead center without any guesswork. It's a little difficult sometimes whenever you're spinning the engine over and you're looking in that little hole to try to see the marks on the flywheel of where top dead center is, where the timing mark is. A lot of times it's coated with oil and you got to blow it off to be able to see it good and things. Well, this method that I'm going to show you takes a little bit longer because you have to remove the plastic piece on the outside. Other than that, it's a lot quicker, a lot easier to do. At least it's a definitive way of knowing that you exactly have it right, because what you're doing is whenever you do a valve adjustment is you want it exactly on top dead center. You want that cam exactly in the right position. So the way I'm showing you, it will be exactly in the right position. So before we get started, let's talk just a little bit about the 4-cycle engine. It has 4 strokes, and on the intake stroke the piston is on a downward travel. The intake valve opens up. It creates a vacuum pulling in an air-fuel mixture. Once it reaches the bottom, it starts on the next stroke, which is the compression stroke, and it compresses that air-fuel mixture all the way to the top. And once it gets to there, the spark plug ignites. Boom, an explosion. It pushes the piston down, and that's the power stroke. Once it finishes the power stroke and starts on the way back up, the exhaust valve opens up. The piston pushes all the exhaust gases out the valve, and once it reaches to the top, it's done with that stroke. As you can see, there's 2 times in the 4-stroke engine to where the piston is all the way at top dead center on compression stroke and exhaust stroke. You want to make sure that when you adjust your valves, it's on the compression stroke. Okay, as you can see, this is the camshaft cover. This is what it looks like on the outside. This is the cover. It only has 2 bolts, 8mm head bolts. You remove those bolts, and then this just pulls right off. It might be a little bit snug in there because it's got an O-ring around it, but it pops right off. Once you get that off, then you can see in here your marks that you need to go by. Okay. Now I got you in. You can see the timing marks. This one up here is what you want to line it to. See right here, this embossed, this raised section right up here. That's what you want to line up to your line. You see there's a line on the bottom and a line on the top. And you see the LF on the left hand corner, and you can read it, it's the right side. Okay, this right now is in the compression stroke. Now when you turn your crank, you want to turn it counterclockwise. So I'm turning it now, so it's on the power stroke now. It's going down. And once this bolt lines up with that embossed section right here, now it's at the bottom of the power stroke. Now it's starting back up. The exhaust valve opens. It's pushing out the exhaust gas, and now it's all the way at top dead center exhaust stroke. It's a little bit past, but that's top dead center exhaust stroke. You do not want to adjust your valves there. See how this is in the upper right hand corner, this LF, and it's upside down? You do not want to adjust it there. Keep going counterclockwise. Okay, we're done past the intake stroke, and we're on the compression stroke. See, we're coming up on that line. Once we get that line perfectly lined up, just like so, then you're ready to adjust the valves. It's really simple. the visual on it is so much better. You can be for certain that you have it in the right position by using this method. Okay, well, thanks for watching.